Hello everyone, it is I, Wrestler. Welcome back to Tropico, Low Ripper Threat. Okay. Last time we were here, we got some cool, we got to World Wars. We got some cool things going. We built our first kind of bridge. Well, not kind of, we built our first bridge. Or you could call that a causeway. You see things like this in Florida sometimes. We did our first politics.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Right. Okay. Politics-wise, we have an embassy for both superpowers over there. We got coal being produced because of the coal power plant, which I think we're going to put somewhere around here. And then over here, we have our first oil well coming up. And there's another oil. There's more oil to be had. Jump on that quickly. So there's oil over here, and I think there's oil over here. Yeah, there's oil over this way too. So there's 2 oil wells there. There's no oil on this island. There's not actually. Go like this. There's oil here, oil there, and no oil here. This is our tourist island, which is good, you know. But this island has a good amount of oil. This doesn't have a lot, but this has a lot of mining. So we'll see as we move forward what types of things are going on. We have, I think we might want to abandon this. Although I think we're already actually doing that, aren't we? Alright, so returning with the rescue mission, yeah. So we're gonna go back to play. So it's December 1923. We're in the World War era, low rebel thrive, I hope so. So we have this, the army base now, which is basically kind of like the fort. We placed a lot of buildings last time. So one of the buildings that we placed down here, these are more houses, by the way. So we placed down a barracks and an army base. So the barracks, the army base, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm thinking correctly here, yeah. So this gives us tanks. The barracks gives us troops. We have this too. So have that be the cannery. Yes, we can. It's funny. Do that. So all those, yeah. So those all require electricity, and we're gonna fix that. So first things first. Let's get the power plant going, and I think we'll put it right here. So we're gonna put it here, and the reason we're gonna put it here is when it takes coal, and these 2 things are coal. And we have another coal mine, so we're gonna go like this, right there, and then just want to make sure we have every single coal mine covered here. Nickel. I forgot about nickel. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, we're fine. Get some from here. misstep here. Okay. So let's just focus on nickel for right now. Where else is nickel? Can we get nickel? We can get nickel over here too. Can we look for uranium at this point? I remember we looked at getting a road over here last time, but it just was too uneven. I wonder if something, if I go like this and then go like this. Okay, so. So those are sabotaging the Axis and the Axis trade route. What trade routes do we have going on here? So we're sending them cotton and tobacco, and then we're importing cocoa. So, anyways, I'm trying to get things built here.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right, insurgents on our left, demons below, and pterodactyls above. Who knows what's hurtling through the fourth dimension to attack us right now?
Why work towards battle when you should be battling for the workers? Presidente, please help the comrades. The sweat of their collective brow drips for Tropico.
I wish I could do both of them. Because I agree. Can I see what my standards are with each one? Highest is the militarists and the lowest is the capitalists. Okay, so I have pretty good at high standing with the military. Where's factions? Politics, there we go. So the communists and the... Alright. I'm gonna do the communist one.
Presidente, I am inspired.
Don't be too inspired, buddy. Gonna build it over here though, because we need it over here actually. So. Right next to the prison. Cancel that. I meant to put it right here. Okay, and we're gonna put a garden in between. I think it's already got it. Okay, what do we got here? Hey. So, let's get somebody else. build that. I want to get over here, and I know that there's a landing spot, but I wish we could do a bridge. Like maybe later on we could do one. Like, is there like something that we need to do? Like, why not? I think it's because of the steep jump, and that's something we really can't fix. How far can we get the bridge? I do wonder something though. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, I quick build this, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we got oil coming out of here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm happy with the efficiency. Here's our chapel, and down the road is the church. So, and then there's our barracks. Oops, let's go motorized infantry. Yeah, okay.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say.
What did we receive? Textile mill. Okay. Let's just fix that.
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had...
I'm not going to state do an alliance. Maybe in the Cold War, but not during the World Wars, especially not in 1924. Things are still, maybe like in 1946, like after, the war is over. But right now, both sides, well, for a long time, the Depression's coming up, so, don't be on the wrong side of that, so. Oil back there is definitely a thing that we need to look into. What we're going to do is, because the mine is, yeah, okay. So we're going to kind of start getting the road back that way. So we're going to kind of start heading that way. And cancel that. Get the bunkhouses going, and then it's a tavern built there. I know we had one right there, but you know. So, oh, we got the power plant's been built. Okay, so, so it needs coal. Yeah, I know. So, let's go like that. So it's got coal now, because we produce a lot of coal. So let's go like this and go with a electrical substation. So where is the, so the limit looks like it's here. So can we put it right here? Like it needs to be in the electrical zone, so to speak. So I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna relocate the clinic just right here. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we did the trade route. So, okay, so we're... Okay, so let's do coffee. Are we already doing coffee or not? So let's do corn. Let's do fish, actually, to the Axis. And let's do coffee to the Allies. Oh, actually, my bad. That needs to be an import. Let's import. Actually, how about weapons? Yeah, let's get weapons from the smugglers. And let's get another trade license. And is there anything we can export to people who are not the Allies or Axis? Not right now, okay. Well, let's get... some... Well, we produce pineapples. Is there anything we don't produce heavily? We don't produce a lot of cloth. Well, I think we already have cloth. No, we don't. Okay. So a contract for cloth, yeah.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
In a blueprint will be receive fun fare appear. Okay. What's a fun fare appear? Is that entertainment? What do you do here? Oh. One of those. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Okay, let's take a look at the electricity coverage. I think everyone's covered. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I understand coal is being consumed, but we have coal being produced. Where? Oh, there. Holy smokes. There's a fire station very close. I was gonna say. Okay, so gonna man all the piers now, or piers, fishermen's wharves now. Come on, firefighters. Tons of stuff.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
You know, we're gonna create a little community over here. In fact, what does logging look like over this way? And because I am that type that way. What just occurred to me with the affinity the pirates have, we should probably get a watchtower built over here. Build that thing. And that. And that. And that. The good thing is, I'm pretty sure all the fishermen wharves, are completely manned now, so. So we built a lot of these now. So now we're kind of making our way. I want to kind of mine the. I want to kind of get everything going on this island this time. At this point. So I want to kind of just get all the resources kind of going. You know, I don't have a mine here yet. How long have we not been doing anything over here? Gosh. Okay. I take out the back of that plantation, but I'm gonna take the blow because nickel is right there. I mean, this is what one of our corn plantations. Okay. Yeah, we did the sabotage, yeah. Okay. Back to the mining. So I think we have, you know, I think we have most things. The nickel right there is kind of, it's regrettable, but I think we're gonna have to just deal with it. Besides, we got nickel right there. So we got most of this covered. There's gold out there. The thing is, though, I believe there's oil right where the gold is. No, there's not. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Because all the oil's right here. I don't know if we're going to do the gold out there. We might. But I'm going to continue kind of building my way out there.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the Allies than one of the Axis. You get to be an ally instead of...
That we had a barracks near the
I
embassy.
had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the penguins. The destruct...
Okay. No, not the one with the penguins again. Mind you, again, your words. So I have questions. So let's get a Teamster's office over this way.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
Why is the Department of Defense vacant?
Hey, may I help you?
Yeah, who's on the plane? That was kind of cool. So it looks like this is getting fed coal, which is good. It needs to be fed coal. The trample built. I think what we need as well is a construction, and then we need a construction office over in this general area. So I'm actually going to put it right here. Okay, I need to counterbalance it. And now we'll send them gold. We'll send them. That's a lot of corn, though. Goodness me. I guess we'll do the corn. Yeah, okay.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
I'm trying to figure out how this works. Is there fish out this way? Okay, I've not looked at this before. Oh yeah, they're right there. Kind of in the general direction of the oil that we're looking for, so that's good. How close are we getting to that oil? Oh, we're like right there. Okay. think what we need though is a fire station here. There.
All done? Wonderful. What's done is done.
So that's how you do it. Okay, what? I think I'll ever understand the whole thing. We can build this anytime soon? Right now? Okay, good. There's another fire? Glad we built that fire station. It's like just in time. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that bunkhouse? Was it this one or that one? I mean, it was repaired, I'm guessing. Automatically. I like how they're just like continuing working like that. Don't worry about it.
Busy.
This guy is definitely a member of the. You definitely are. Yeah, his faction definitely is the religious
Good show.
faction.
Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say.
Give me that, yeah. There. I can get two from him. Okay. So it's 1926 currently now. And we are doing quite well, actually, if you ask me. Got a lot of the infrastructure things handled. So, well, actually, let's zoom out here. Okay. So, out. Okay. So, let's look at mining. So, mining is definitely there and over here. So we got that. In this area we basically got almost every mine covered with the exception of that one and that one. I might do coal over here just to add extra coal in. This area is going to be a gold mine, no pun intended. But there's a lot of gold over here too. So I don't think uranium is anywhere. We might not be able to do uranium yet though. And then let's do oil. And so there's a lot of oil on this island. There's none on this. There's some on this, but all know about that. But there we got a fair amount of oil though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the mine. So we got cocoa. Oh, we have cocoa being grown here. I thought we didn't have that. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get some of these plantations just staffed up. I think we need to have quite a few rescue mini raids happen to staff up some of these places. Let's get up another plantation. Tell me you're not growing. Okay. Gonna do that, yeah. It's the most efficient one. Can't do that. Can't do that though. I think you should just have those. Well, correction. Have one of those, you know, in between. But you should just be rescuing people at this point. When you're rescuing educated, that's good. And you're doing a guerrilla patrol, that's great. But, I have to do that, though. I want you to yeah. Once you finish the patrol, I'm going to have you grab that. Because why would you not want to do that, right? Gotta somehow get over here. I mean, I mean, I know, you know, there's ways to get over here. I mean, this is where we're probably gonna have our first tunnel through the mountain, but okay. Is there a way to get on the other side of this mountain? I can do it one way, but not the other way. I mean, I can't do it anywhere. I wonder something. Can you do underwater, Santos? No. Drat. Gosh, I'm not sure if this island is actually... I mean, this island is so valuable, but it is so hard to get to. Why was rescue aborted? Okay, so what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna build another. I'm gonna build another landing. And now I'm going to build a construction office over here. And oops. And then last but not least,
there, Prez. Boy, do I feel good.
Build a bank? Build a bank. You want me to build another bank? I can build another bank. I do not know why I accepted that quest. There is no way we are...
Presidente, that it would come to this. For how many years have I prayed for you to become less boneheaded?
In an official statement from the palace, it has been confirmed that God loves El Presidente, whose faith is rock solid. Holy press releases, Tropico!
Oh gosh, there's another fire. Oh boy. Oh. That's a tavern.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
Is that, yeah, it frees up research. Researching their policy. Got military police on the docket. Festivals, audience, religion, state, and literacy program coming up. So, let's research. Prohibition. So we have the ability. Okay. Whoa, gosh. Well, I'm assuming that's going to be handled. The amount of people just heading over to the new island, basically, is amazing. Let's quick build that.
flying cars the future? Only if Tropico can win the war. So remember, if you want flying cars, be vigilant and buy war bonds.
Sam?
No. I'm already more than what's it called, generous with your doesn't now fix the problem. Oh, I know what I think I can do. That's really ugly, but you know what? It is what it is. And as you're driving over the bridge, you say, oh, no, that's too big. As you come over the bridge, though. Okay. Now we need to connect this one. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a challenge. And then we'll also do this. There, that way people here can go here easily. I'm going to relocate that building down here. And I'm going to wait for it to clear. And then I'm going to take the road from here to here. There. Better. But, oh, he lives there. I was going to say just phase out of existence. Okay, let's see here. I really wish gosh, look at the fleet. I'm pretty sure there's a high school at every island at this point. Gonna put one on here too. Alright, so how many high schools do I have? 4. Where are all my high schools? Now I have one over here. I just rebuilt it. Or relocated it. And I think I got more than one over here. So do I have more than one high school on this island? I mean, I should, isn't it? The size, the sheer scope and size. Yeah, knew I had one. Where did I end up putting the radio station, or did I even put it down? I don't think I did it, actually, because of the electricity. Well, we're gonna put one down. Well, actually, let's see. Let's find out. Do we have one down already? I don't think so. Well, Radio Tropico.
Excuse me, Presidente. I have a little task that you might enjoy. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Okay. Okay, so citizens are required to start working at the age of 14. Getting retired decreases after life. Smoothly 5 years, decreases job quality. Which was great. Okay. Happy childhood default state. The government of Tropico shall have the power to limit, regulate, and prohibit the labor of persons under so age notwithstanding wholesome employment, such as delivery of newspapers, painting fences, mowing lawns, etc. Let's go with the with a happy childhood. Yeah, professional soldiers. Okay, 10 more years. So now, yeah. Yeah, so now you have to be high school educated. The good thing is, I think we're gonna be able to do that. So, yeah. So you're gonna be risking educated people. Again. Yeah, we have no one working. That might have been a mistake, but, yeah, however, though, it's like you're saying this country is completely open to attack. That would, theoretically, sir, we could be under attack, and we wouldn't know. So, that being said, we want to make sure we have at least one person in every single place.
Can I help you?
So, yeah, it's going to be hard, but
Presidente, we've landed and met with our local contact, a Mr. Jesus, who knows the area like the back of his hand, which, weirdly enough, has a hole in it. He says it's from a gunshot, but I think it might have been a high-fiving accident.
I think we have... Well, it might use unlimited soldiers for that.
Presidente, we did it! We bagged Big J, and nobody is the wiser. Jesus.
I think it's funny that it's the commando garrison. And what's the problem?
Genius is undeniable, Presidente, but...
You're saying there are enough jobs for people? That can be fixed. You're saying. People need jobs, okay. There, I think we've manned the ramparts, so to speak, fairly well. At least I hope so. The good thing is, I don't think the barracks were ever empty. So I think we were okay. For the most part. It's just you feel better when you need your... Where's the other barracks? I know we have a second one. Where on earth did we put it? Oh yeah, it's right there, duh. Yeah, let's get some more people in the barracks. Yeah,
Presidente, your political maneuver.
Yeah, I know. So, oh, that's right. Somebody wanted a bank. Bank. Build the bank.
Our money's at work, Prez. I optioned the stock.
Yep. Okay.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision.
Okay, so they're executing the mission. They're returning with people. Many people. And so I'm glad that's happening. And I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me bumble around in Tropico 6 here. I hope you enjoyed it. We got this island. What's going on? Right, okay. Okay, yeah, anyways, guys.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be...
Steel mill, nice. Okay, guys, thank you so much for taking time today to watch Tropico 6. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. But hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that immensely. Thank you to those of you who do subscribe. It means a lot to me. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good day. And until next time, my name is Resler, and I'm logging off.